WolvHaveners took to the polls in droves mid-January to vote in a new parliament. No party manages to get a majority of seats. United WolvHaven becomes WolvHaven's first minority government. WolvHaveners also voted on the exact terms of the PR rank, the new permanent residency rank implemented by executive order. We'll find out why it was done before Parliament passed it. It was also election season in cities all around Gardelia, with citizens in One North, Flexio Bay, and Wu City taking to the polls. It's time to nominate your WolvHavener of the year. We'll tell you the details. And WolvHaveners had some fun and games with another game of Wheel of Fortune. I'm Matthew Tofu in Usenet's Broadcasting Center in One North, and you're watching the debut edition of Newsroom. WolvHaveners took to the polls between the 10th and 12th of January 2020. As per usual, the sole polling station at City Hall was open from 4 p.m. UTC of the 10th to 4 p.m. UTC of the 12th. Postal voting, on the other hand, was open from the 9th until physical polling stations closed. All citizens and above were eligible to vote for the 19 MPs elected in the election, 17 fixed seats announced by President SilverWolv before the election, and 2 overhang seats. However, 1 seat was eventually forfeited, bringing the total number of MPs to 18 for this new 6-month term. United WolvHaven, a party formed from the merger of Forward WolvHaven and the Centre, won half of the seats with just short of half of the popular vote. The WolvHaven Architect Party, led by Gookie Gooks, came in second with 5 seats and 26% of the vote. Newly formed National Order came in third, winning 3 seats with just short of 15% of the vote. However, due to the party only having 2 members, the 3rd seat was forfeited. National Order for Democracy, led by Senator Corksalon, came in last with 2 seats and 10% of the popular vote. Speaking to our colleagues at WBC, United WolvHaven leader Mopsy Studio stated that he was very happy with the result of the election and thanked everyone for their support of, quote, our party. He also stated that United WolvHaven would be working tirelessly over the next 6 months to make WolvHaven a better place for all. The WolvHaven Architect Party was unavailable to be reached for comment, while National Order leader Little Doggy 2 stated that he was not surprised to have achieved a better election result than National Order for Democracy. National Order for Democracy leader Corksalon, on the other hand, simply wished WolvHaveners a good night. With the largest party capturing only half of the seats in Parliament, United WolvHaven was unable to form a majority government. Following negotiations, United WolvHaven and National Order put into place a confidence and supply agreement. National Order Party leader Little Doggy 2 emphasized that his party was not in a, quote, coalition or alliance in any way, and that his party would stay, quote, independent. He added that this agreement meant that both parties would support each other's policies as if they were their own. However, he also added that this would only apply to manifesto policies. The lack of coalition agreement means that United WolvHaven will form the first minority government in modern WolvHaven history. The 18 elected MPs elected to Parliament in the general election will attend the first session of Parliament, which is currently scheduled for the 1st of February. The official state opening has, however, been tentatively scheduled for the 18th of February due to conflicting schedules. There are a lot of newcomers this parliamentary term, with 7 of the 18 MPs never having held an elected office before. First-time MP CM Raiders told us that, quote, it's a new experience for me, and I'm excited as I'm looking forward to working with United WolvHaven and the rest of Parliament, unquote. And more on the January 2020 elections. A referendum was introduced on this year's voting slip where the citizens of WolvHaven were given the option to vote on the introduction of a permanent resident rank and its specifics. The permanent resident rank, more commonly known as the PR rank, is a new rank that would be implemented between the visitor and citizen ranks. Results from the election show that the majority of voters voted for the PR rank to be implemented. That's about, as you can see on the screen right now, 63.6% voted yes for the implementation of the rank. Meanwhile, 53.8% voted for option 2B, which means that citizens who have committed serious crimes or who have a large number of previous offenses shall be demoted to PR. while 67.9% voted for 3A, which means that there would be the removal of the introductory letter necessary for promotion to citizen rank, and the requirement that the potential citizen would have to have 0 warnings has also been removed. Now, 71.7% voted for option 4B, which meant that there would be no demotion of inactive citizens to PR. And 64.1% voted for option 5A, which provides PRs with the same rights and privileges as citizens, except the right to participate in Parliament and vote in elections. Continuing on with the subject, the implementation of the PR rank was given the go-ahead by the President of WolvHaven, SilverWolv, and announced by Prime Minister Mopsy Studios on the 16th of January. Newsnet WolvHaven reached out to the President about the implementation of the rank by executive order. This is what he told us. It's on your screen right now. Quote, "As the PR rank's intended purpose is to safeguard the integrity of our political system, the sooner it's implemented, the better." He also gave further information, notably addressing some of the public's concerns that had raised from the implementation of rank, notably that there would be no promotions or demotions to and from the citizen rank until Parliament finalizes and passes the permanent residency bill, which is expected to be passed on February the 15th. It was also clarified that the PR rank was allowed to apply for architect and engineer ranks, as well as Gardelian build rights and World Edit permissions. The current PR rank is, however, subject to parliamentary changes when it is finally passed. Moving on to the latest stories in Gardelia, many cities have announced their own elections following the WolvHaven general elections. Thus far, the people of Cranbrook have re-elected Baymax 1020 and the Cranbrook's People's Party into government once again. By-elections of Clexure Bay have resulted in Delfino 88 of the Idea Party being elected as deputy mayor. Ledgeco elections are still pending result calculation. Other cities such as New Toronto and Woo City have seen elections being held for local councils. Other cities are also seeing new councils being set up, such as select parts of One North voting for district councils. Moving on to some lighter stories now. On the 23rd of January, President SilverWolv announced the first WolvHavener of the Year awards for the previous year, 2019. The aim of the awards, he said, is to, quote, "celebrate the achievements and contributions of citizens who act as role models for the WolvHaven community." Newsnet WolvHaven contacted SilverWolv about his intentions on how he came to announce the awards, to which he stated that, quote, "the idea originated from the creation of similar awards for Gardelian cities. However, they eventually drifted to one that celebrated what really matters, and that was our community and the people who put in their time and dedication into making it great." Newsnet also asked SilverWolv about who he thought would be the potential nominees, and if there would be any prizes for the elected WolvHavener of the Year, to which he replied saying that anyone, as long as they were a WolvHaven citizen, could be nominated, and that as of now there was no prizes, as the winner should receive the award due to commitment to the community rather than what benefits came out of it. On the same day as the announcement of the WolvHavener of the Year awards, the first Wheel of Fortune episode has been premiered, hosted by Tony515 with contestants SilverWolv, Number 21, and Plank the Ink Devil. The game show, based on the popular American real-life show Wheel of Fortune, has sparked excitement throughout WolvHaven community ever since the first game show back in the Summer Games of 2019, due to the accuracy of the recreation and the hard work of the creators. During episode 1, contestant SilverWolv won a grand total of $19,800 WolvHaven dollars, making him the winner by a landslide. Plank the Ink Devil won $2,000 and number came in short with just $0. Many viewers joined in to see the live premiere of the episode, notably viewer YJJ Cool, who commented on how, quote, "the wheel and the board were paid actors and how they thought the game was rigged." And finally on Newsroom, we at Newsnet WolvHaven are happy to announce the official launch of the channel here at Newsnet's Broadcasting Center in One North in Gardelia. Newsnet is currently planning to have monthly broadcasts of the month's news every end of the month. And we are also interested in hiring any individuals that have any interest in joining Newsnet to contribute, especially writers or cameramen. If you're interested, please direct message myself or CM Raiders about your application. That's it for this month's Newsroom. We hope you'll join us next month. See you then.